life difficult for us, but this is beyond the pale. Were you able to find any clues as to who this arsonist might be?
Why would it be on a place in Skyrim? Okay, whatever. Yes, I found this.
In a pile of burning rubble? Hand it here.
Say please.
This is certainly the transcript of runes of Cyrodiil, but it's badly burned.
I'm sorry that I couldn't save it
I
before
think I can still make something of it. Let's see if our mysterious glyph is referenced anywhere in here.
Probably isn't a reward.
I have just the thing for you. Take this key to this Blackest A.
Yeah. Mysterious glyph.
I can't find any mention of it. However, look at this curious reference. Look, one of the glyphs in this book is identical to a spire glyph I've catalogued. These numerals here must be the coordinates of where the glyph was witnessed. They warrant further exploration.
Okay.
Go speak to Aster Say. Work with him to track down this location. In the meantime, I will scour the transcript for further leads. With some time and luck, I might make sense of this ancient language.
Okay. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Alright, Aster Say. I've been told to speak with you.
How are you, Enforcer? Did you hear of Teve's news from the Spire?
No.
By the way, he told me of that brilliant shard you found.
Well, I am
Were you
brilliant.
able to make anything of it?
I don't know. I need your help.
Sure, I'd be glad to help.
This is...
And you say Varus got these coordinates out of an Ayleid source.
I spell alien.
I have just the thing to make sense of them. Here, this Ayleid map of Cyrodiil was something Solan and I worked on years ago.
There you go, that's correct.
Each sector on this map is indexed with 2 sets of numerals, like the ones Varus gave you. Allow me to translate this waypoint to your map, and then you'll be all set.
Okay. To be fair, I'm no better. I think I always pronounce it as I lied, like Ayleid, but I lied instead. So so I would mistake the I and the E. So it would be, in my head, it would be A-Y-L-I-E-D. And I'm like, that's not how you pronounce it.
This map is not actually Ayleid.
What?
Solan and I drafted it up a while back.
You went to the first era too?
When Solan was exploring the Ayleid ruins, he deciphered the Ayleid's mapping conventions.
Oh.
The Ayleid had divided the topology of Cyrodiil into many sectors. Each sector was then referenced by a set of numerals, like you have here. This map was integral to Solan's work.
So it's...
Before we drafted it, finding an Ayleid ruin was purely a matter of luck.
So it's sort of like the game Battleship, where you say like B1 and it would go to B1, and like C1 and all that stuff. Okay. That's how I'm kind of wording it in my head. Anyway, waypoint.
Oh, that waypoint is in the vicinity of the Nibene Basin. You should go there and scope it out.
Okay.
It could be another spire.
Ooh, nice! Teve's news.
Teve sends word that he found a stash of artifacts at the newfound spire.
I missed
the
stuff?
very one you cleared out.
What?
He says he found an ancient weapon and a scroll rod.
Could have been my
Can't wait
weapon.
until he gets back. I want to get a look at that ancient weapon.
I know, it's gonna be mine. I'm gonna steal it from Teve. Alright, fine.
Bye.
Alright. You better go to the spire. I don't want anything bad to happen to Teve. Oops. There we go. We want to go to Pristine Spire. What? What? Okay. Well, I hope it's a spire or anything like that. It's not like the waypoint is going to definitely, like, spoil it or anything like that. Where am I going? What's that? Oh my god, it's another spire! Just as Say suspected, the Ayleid waypoint leads to another spire. I should explore the spire, clear out any dangerous creatures, and keep my eyes open for artifacts. Alright. Aww. It ruined the music. Alright, well, if I can edit it in, I'm gonna edit it in for as long as it'll go. So you'll probably hear two different music, but I'm sorry. Maybe. Uh-oh. Ooh. Alright, yeah, so here's how far it'll go for the spatial awareness, like... It'll should kick in, yeah, there you go. That is 30 feet, by the way. And it's dead. Alright. Hey, buddy, what do you have? You have a lot of stuff. Nice. Alright, so we're level 35, by the way. So all this level loot is going to be about average to a normal person's character. So probably not my stats, but the rewards up there. Oh no, the crystal astronaut thing died. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Is that right? It is. Hey, buddy. Cool. It's got some cool little glowing marks on it. Nice. Anyway. It's got a silver spoon. We don't need the silver spoon. I don't need a silver spoon. Oh, that was weird. Weird last right there. There you go. Oh, it died. Oh, we're already here. Awesome. Alright then, we're going down here then. Unless I haven't been everywhere. We've been everywhere there. We've been everywhere here. Wait. Does this not have anything? Hi there, buddy. Hello, buddy. There you go. I gotta go through all of the different sound effects and find the ones that are pretty cool for like progression. Maybe, and I'll have one that like tells you that you got like a kill, and then I'll have one that's like it's now fully recharged. Hi. And you're down for the count. Hi. And you're dead. And that spell's not even the most powerful one. Helping Hand's pretty much mostly a guaranteed instant kill for low-level enemies. And I think mid-game enemies too. I think late game, they get a little bit better in terms of health and defenses kind of thing. Also, in case I didn't actually mention this, because I don't remember mentioning it, but I might have mentioned it somewhere else, and I'm just not remembering. I added a weapon. Probably would have noticed it, because I did go back into the house for it, because I just made it not too long ago. I think it's literally like 20 seconds, not 20 seconds ago, about like, no, it's about 2 hours ago. Yeah, I woke up pretty early today just to kind of make it. So for future mod playthroughs, including this one, so not excluding this one, but it's going to start with this one, and I will go back to previous ones and post, or not post, I'm going to put a pinned comment on those ones specifically to pretty much answer the age-old question, can this boss fight or can this thing be cheesed with paralysis? because that's pretty much what most people usually ask for certain boss fights. So, yeah. Actually, I want to check this area. This area seems more interesting. Hi. Yeah. So even though I do have a spell that kind of guarantees paralysis, I don't really like to use spells for paralysis. Even if it's a spell that I made specifically because it had paralysis. So yeah, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah, one thing that I forgot to do is, and I'm going to definitely do it right after either this entire mod playthrough, because I might just continue the rest of it later, so I probably won't have enough time to actually do it. But one thing that I definitely want to do... Oh, cool. It's a Spitter Daedra. Oh, it's a Spitter Dead Daedra. I don't really care for your items. I'm going through the entire cave as if I want to try and get through everything in here before we continue onward and go through this area. Actually, since that is technically an area we're testing, the dagger wouldn't really break anything, or not really break anything, I should say. It's fine. Trying to figure out everything here. Okay. Where am I in? Oh, there we go. Gods of Punishment. Ooh. Where am I going? Is that everything? Have I been everywhere technically, minus that portal thing? Yeah, I've been everywhere but the portal thing. All right, let's go back then. I do have to go and pick up one thing, though. It's in the travel chest, isn't it? So the paralyzed test. So this is for boss battles specifically, so we can test to make sure if that boss battle can be cheesed at any point in time. Yes, do we dare enter the ominous portal? Not yet. Then return when you are ready, of course. We shall save it. And then we are ready to enter the ominous portal. I love this music. It's awesome. And it continues after you leave the menu. Alright. So this dagger right here, or short sword, as if you've actually gotten the blade debaser, you know exactly what this does. So what this does is that it makes the opponent completely weak to magic, but it also makes it so that they get paralyzed. It's not meant to do any physical damage. It's meant so that you can use spells in tandem with it to do damage. That's what its entire thing is about. Hi, buddy. So this one you can cheese. As you can see here. You can cheese it. And you can just... So if you had a normal weapon, you could just do this, and obviously they would get a ton of damage, and then you just go, I'm bored. You kill it. So he's dead. So you'll be able to get some really cool... Oh, I got Ring of Perfection already? Man. Jeez, man. And we're going to loot him. You take the Warlock Skull. It's a cool decorative item you can grab. Oh, after the boss fight, the music ends. Or you loot him. Okay, that's sad. Always... That's another Ring of Perfection. What the heck is going on here? Yeah, so that's all that stuff. Make sure you always loot this, what's it called? A coffer? Yeah, a coffer. Just don't actually cough. You'll get some really cool sigil stone-like items like this, which actually does frost damage and absorb magicka by certain points. That's pretty cool. You get a bunch of flawless gems. I think it's just assorted gems kind of thing. I don't think they're always guaranteed flawless. And you'll get some gold, and you'll get a Warlock torch. And you'll want to make sure that before you leave this area, because this is actually easily missable, and because if you cast a spell lying around, certain entities move kind of thing, make sure that you actually loot this body. If you're a pretty low level, free elven stuff, very good, but we don't care about that. Obviously, we don't care about that. We want this alien scroll right here. I found a scroll on the corpse of what looks like an alien captive. Its writing is illegible. I should take it back to Varus. So let's go back to Varus, I guess. Again. Then return when you are ready. So it's just always going to do that. Alright. Night Eye, why not? Alright, maybe I'll patch that or something. It's just an easy fix. Anyway, it's fine. Let's go. We're leaving now. So I want to go into a little bit on topic of why I actually added the oh yeah, the Warlock staff. Yeah, that's actually kind of nice. I want to go a little bit in topic of why I added a this script to have a Night Eye version of it. Because in certain caves and dungeons, you know, you want to have that little Night Eye thing. It's usually very helpful kind of thing. It looks really good. But a lot of the time, I have a few mods that I want to do for the channel that recommend torches, which becomes a problem because, well, as you know, my main weapon is a two-hander. Two-handers, of course, require two hands, and my character doesn't have three, so I can't use a torch. I think there's a way you can glitch it, so though you can have the torch with the sword, but it looks really weird. What the heck is that thing? What the heck is this for? Okay. So that's going to be it for now. We're going to go in. We're going to save it here. And next time we will we'll probably turn into Varus, and we will probably end up finishing the mod. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for some more Oblivion mod playthrough of the Lost Spires.